Hi there. This is the third video of this game. It's going to be longer than the last one, so enjoy it. Right. This is the video I promised to show you, where ROTedDOG makes a major mistake after playing the game for a long time, picking up loads of stuff, killing loads of enemies, getting loads of crystals, and then laugh at the fact that by doing all that work for nothing. So this is the epic failure video, and the game's going to start talking now. Enjoy this video.
Nice weather. Let's hope it stays that way. I've used the data collected to mark a point of interest on the map. I recommend exploring the area.
Oh yeah, that is the map there. That's the map the game's always telling you to check. You press the touchpad in the middle of the PS5 controller to open it, and then you scroll using left and right analog sticks. And there, bounties, those robots are, but they can be difficult when you start. So you have to get higher level gears, weapons, and armor. Like I'm wearing, like I'm in now. You start off with a grey walker robot,
Bandit boss confirmed
and that thing hanging on my character's ass is a cradle. And when it disappears, you're not carrying me. So make sure that's always hanging off your looking robot's ass. Okay, enjoy the rest of the video. I'll be quiet for now.
This is the target of the hunt request. Detected.
Okay, this weapon here I'm using now is the shotgun. Yeah, it uses shotgun shells, and it misses at long range. Now it's hitting them, like that one there. And then I switch weapons after on top of it. Yeah, no, that's the shotgun. I'll just reload it. Now I switch weapons. This is a machine gun I'm using now. I think it's a machine gun. But it's a machine gun.
Sustained light damage.
This gun uses bullets, and it's some of them now. You can shoot those things in the face and they die. Right, after after I fix all that loot off those guys, those crystals off those guys, and another thing to pick up that's basic crystals. Because those creatures live off of crystals.
Durability has been reduced.
So that's why we always protect them. Right, so enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll be quiet until near the end. That's what I'm watching, by the way.
Okay, durability's partially back on track.
Okay, I'm back. I'm doing that like by holding
Durability has fully recovered.
the right D-pad and bring up that menu, like,
Roger that.
and I don't have to do that, but all I do is tap
Weather
or
resistance has been recovered in full.
the right D-pad, and it will automatically do it for me. But then if you want to switch them, like I did there, you have to hold the right D-pad to select it, and that you just press bring up that thing. You have to press I think it was I can't remember now, but I'm not playing right now. Yeah, you press the L1 or R1. You'll find out when you're playing anyway. So enjoy the video, and I'll stop talking. Oh yeah, this is me playing on fast forward, right? This is me speeding the video up, okay? That's 2 times speed that is. If I'm talking over, you will hear that character talking like a chipmunk. Enjoy the rest of the video, and here's a bit more action.
Cradle detected. Container confirmed. Halting analysis. Analysis complete. Analysis failed. It's abandoned. Commencing analysis. Resuming analysis. Direct hit to enemy coffin. That should send them reeling. Coffin sustained a direct hit. Hit confirmed. The enemy is almost finished. Bandits neutralized. Good work. By the way, you're not to blame for that last fight. I'll file a report with the association. Other cradles remain in the air. Stay on your guard. Rain. Looks like a mild drizzle. Enemy's durability below 50%. Durability has been reduced. Should conduct repairs now.
Oh yeah, see that thing there? That's a cradle that the bad guys are dropping. And those guys are, what does the game call them? Raiders? Raiders? They're a little bit easier to beat than a boss is. A boss. A leader boss is harder to beat.
Luckily,
Those guys aren't marked on the map as red targets, you know what I mean? Where the bosses are, well, not technically red, they're purple, aren't they? So yeah, I know there's looting a chest. So yeah, this game is basically a shooter-looter. And it's possibly multiplayer, but this part of the game I'm playing now is basically the
objective material
beginner's level. It's basically teaching you about the game. Like that's what.
It's raining.
So yeah, it's just teaching you how to play the game at this point in the game. So there's the rest of the lesson videos, and I'll show off the starter base, and then your headquarters basically. Right. So enjoy the rest of the video. I'll shoot from now. And here comes another speed up a bit.
Repair kit found. Certainly do with one right now. Precipitation levels rising.
Speed up bits will come up after you fix myself up. Enjoy the rest of the video and enjoy the chipmunks.
Roger that. I'll start the repairs. Okay, durability's partially back on track. Gazer detected. This is the target of the hunt request. Nice aim. Ender has sustained damage. Hit confirmed. Gazer destroyed. Bandit boss's signal has gone offline. Seems someone took them out. Crawler confirmed. This is the target of the hunt request. Nice aim. Ender has sustained damage. Chaser defeated. An Ender has detected us. Ender incoming. I have picked up a return request from another drifter. This is the target of the hunt request. Detected by a chaser.
And ready to go. AO search. AO crystals detected. Green crossing time. Luckily, our current weather resistance should be more than sufficient. It's like a mild drizzle. I found material rock. Proportionally to the undercast of the common zone. The weather's gotten better. This item is on our wish list. It's raining. This level of rainfall shouldn't affect operations. We have arrived at the water intake facility. This area should have what we're looking for.
Crawler confirmed. This is the target of the hunt request. Low on ammo. Crawler spotted us. Ender incoming. Crawler defeated. Gazer detected. This is the target of the hunt request. This item is on our wish list. Chaser detected. This is the target of the hunt request.
Okay. This is the bit where I messed up. And then I went home. But I didn't realise I messed up until I got home. Watch the cradle. Watch my big ass cradle.
We have arrived at the water intake facility.
Enjoy the video. Have a good laugh. Don't play this again.
An ender has detected us. Decent, I suppose. Let's keep looking. Nice aim. Ender has sustained damage. Cargo weight increased. Mobility has decreased. Battery remaining, half. Rain. Looks like a mild drizzle. Roger that. I'll start the repairs. Durability has fully recovered. Cargo weight reduced. Now functioning at high mobility. Reports indicate Ender casualties are common in this area. Chaser detected. This is the target of the hunt request. Detected by a chaser. Ender incoming. Hit confirmed. Chaser defeated. Crawler confirmed. This is the target of the hunt request.
Right, what I'm doing here is that shield thing there. That doesn't give you a shield. That just gives you rain protection. It stops the armor getting rusty, which, which, which can cause you to fail your tasks but by destroying yourself. Destroying yourself. If the yellow, if the top blue bar goes red and then fails altogether, you blow up and you fail. You know what I mean? So yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. This is where I mess up. So if you remember the same area, watch the cradle. Watch the big ass cradle. Enjoy the video.
Chaser detected. This is the target of the hunt request. Detected by a chaser. Nice aim. Ender has sustained damage. I detect faint gunfire. We've sustained light damage. Chaser defeated.
See, I didn't mess up yet. This is where I
No
pick up my
sign of
cradle.
resistance.
See,
Escape
that's me.
successful.
My repair kits, my water repair kits, my ammo, all the stuff I picked up. For some reason, when her cradle dropped, I didn't hear it, and it didn't register.
Increased.
So I forgot to do that.
Has decreased.
So keep watching the cradle. Keep watching that big ass cradle. Enjoy the rest of the video. I'll be quite vanilla. That's in the end.
AO crystals detected.
Watch the cradle on the back of my robot, okay?
Roger that. I'll start the repairs. Okay, durability's partially back on track. Roger that. Recovering weather resistance. Weather resistance has been recovered in full. Roger that. I'll start the repairs. Durability has fully recovered.
Right, so there's the crystals that the guys I was talking about. I'm not saying I wouldn't talk again. But that,
Please,
need those purple,
let's keep
blue
looking.
crystals to make money in the game. The more them you find in the world, like out here, uh, the more money you get to because you need money to buy
Geo
weapons,
crystal located.
buy
Purity
ammo,
size,
buy
average.
buy the repair
Container
kit,
confirmed.
and those boxes there, those round boxes and those big square boxes are resources that you also need to build your base. Those things there build your base, but you also need cash to build your base as well with the parts. So yeah, so I'm getting cash here.
We already discovered this AO
Well, I
crystal.
thought I was getting cash. They would have gave me cash if I would have brought that big ass cradle on my ass there of the robot. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. That's
Ender
I'll just
incoming.
try to explain
These are
how to get
decent
money here
results.
and
Let's be sure to bring
explain
this back with
how
us.
I mess myself up. So thanks for watching. I'll speak to you at the end.
Mega skill primed and ready to go. An Ender has detected us. Crawler confirmed. This is the target of the hunt request. Cargo weight increased. Mobility has been drastically reduced.
I detect the faint sound of an engine somewhere. Other drifters are currently excavating the AO crystals. Range mods incoming. Hovering. Our current weather resistance should be more than sufficient. Green. It's like a mild drizzle.
Chaser detected. This is the target of the hunt request. A gazer has noticed us.
Did you guys see that?
Hit confirmed.
I was standing next to a rock light, so the camera wasn't showing my back.
Purging package.
And there you go there. See, the
You've
cradle is
sustained light
gone.
damage.
And I don't even see it go.
Low on
I
ammo.
mean, how I was standing next to a rock light and just disappeared in the rock light and I couldn't pick it up. Oh well. So there's one made a mistake. I'll have a video.
I found the material we're after.
Enjoy the rest of the video. Even though it's the end. Oh yeah, one more thing. That character talking to you, pointing out your things that you're looking for is a distraction as well. That put me off looking at my cradle as well. Well, mistakes made. And I'm still looting. And as even though I don't see any cradle being missing. You can still loot like and the cradle doesn't fill up. It's so low. It's gone. Weird. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll say goodbye again. And this is where uh, I confirmed the epic failure. And I still had 8 minutes to do that run. And I didn't spend the last 8 minutes to go back and get my shit.
Return request transmitted.
Okay, thanks for watching again. And I'll say goodbye to you. I hope you're having a good laugh
15
at this
seconds until
and to come back
elevator
with more
arrives.
without any mistakes.
Elevator will arrive in 5 seconds. The elevator is here. Board with care. Elevator will descend in 15 seconds. The elevator will descend shortly. Good to be going home. We got lucky out there. Let's hope we didn't use it all up. All right.
How about we go over our last outing? Commencing replay. It's the first time we've seen that kind of vendor in this area. Rain confirmed here. A light shower. Encountered an ender swarm at this location. We engaged in battle and defeated the enemy. Here's where we obtained crafting materials. The rain clouds cleared up here. Here's where we obtained crafting materials. Here's where we obtained crafting materials. We encountered bandits at this location. This time, they got the drop on you. More entered the fray, and things escalated to a multi-cradle fight. Rain confirmed here. A light shower. We managed to push through. Victory was ours and ours alone. Here's where we obtained crafting materials. The rain clouds cleared up here. Here's where we got an item you've been wanting. Never seen this item at this location before. Login coordinates for reference. Here's where we obtained crafting materials. There was rainfall here. Here's where we laid our hands on a valuable item. Here's where we obtained crafting materials. Precipitation increased here. The rain clouds cleared up here. Mined some AO crystals here, not bad at all. It's the first time we've seen that kind of vendor in this area. Encountered a geyser at this location. We engaged in battle and defeated the enemy. Here's where we got an item you've been wanting. Never seen this item at this location before. Login coordinates for reference. More entered the fray and things escalated to a multi-cradle fight. Here's where we obtained crafting materials. We encountered a crawler at this location. It's the first time we've seen that kind of vendor in this area. Since it looked like neither side was going to be able to end it, we opted to fall back. We had the advantage, but keep in mind that passing up a fight is always an option. Here's where we obtained crafting materials. Encountered a chaser at this location. We engaged in battle and defeated the enemy. Here's where we got an item you've been wanting. Here's where we obtained crafting materials. Rain confirmed here. A light shower. Here's where we got an item you've been wanting. Never seen this item at this location before. Login coordinates for reference. Here's where we obtained crafting materials. The rain clouds cleared up here. There was rainfall here. Here's where we obtained crafting materials. This is where we obtained a requested item. Never seen this item at this location before. Login coordinates for reference. The rain clouds cleared up here. We encountered an ender swarm at this location. We engaged in battle and defeated the enemy. Here's where we obtained crafting materials. Here's where we got an item you've been wanting. Mined some AO crystals here, not bad at all. Rain confirmed here. A light shower. Encountered an ender swarm at this location. A battle ensued, but we successfully escaped. Encountered a chaser at this location. We engaged in battle and defeated the enemy. We encountered a crawler at this location. Here's where we obtained crafting materials. Here's where we got an item you've been wanting. Precipitation increased here. The rain clouds cleared up here. Encountered an ender swarm at this location. A battle ensued, but we successfully escaped. Mined some AO crystals here, not bad at all. Here's where we obtained crafting materials. Here's where we laid our hands on a valuable item. Never seen this item at this location before. Login coordinates for reference. Mined some AO crystals here, not bad at all. We encountered a crawler at this location. A battle ensued, but we successfully escaped. Here's where we got an item you've been wanting. Rain confirmed here. A light shower. Encountered an ender swarm at this location. We engaged in battle and defeated the enemy. Here's where we obtained crafting materials. Here's where we obtained crafting materials. Here's where we got an item you've been wanting. This is where we obtained a requested item. This is the elevator we used to make a successful return. And that wraps up the replay. Looks like we got a ton of info from that run.
Moving on, here's a rundown of the items you obtained. What you didn't gain in material rewards, you gained in field experience. That's what counts most. And now let's take a look at the request progress you've made. There's a request sitting at 50%. Check the completion criteria and see it through. Let's also see what progress you've made on any achievements on this expedition. Looks like you completed an achievement. Congratulations. Let's check out the reward. That concludes debriefing. Be sure to apply what we've learned.
Here okay.
Looks like you've got the hang of going on expeditions. Now here's what you do with the spoils. Okay, time for a lesson about cradle equipment. Hope you brought back some AO crystals from your latest sortie, because you can use those mountains of cash to buy some strong equipment. Equipment here is sorted by grade. Good weapons are strong. Good cradles have fancy features, which means sorties will be a breeze. So go on and grab some equipment first.
Nice work.
Okay.
Your feats as a drifter have been recognized. Let's check out your drifter pass.
Right, so in this video, I reached level 15, or rank 15, in the season pass slash adventure level. And that's when I got that top. So bam, if you want to get that top, reach level rank 15. Right, and this is where I give you a little tour of the hangar slash garage. I think I'll cut that bit off. No, but I'll leave that in. I do get that arm later. And here's the item. And this is also where I discover at even rank 15 that it's locked to you. But Pam said she unlocked that because she bought her game for €5, which was probably a discount on something. My game that I'm currently playing, which doesn't include that because I started the game before that, like, should have cost me £100, but I got that offer for £9.99, a bargain, so I took it. After paying, I think €25 for the base game that gave me what I had there, and the base game gave me the option of the Christmas outfit, but I think that came as a free gift after Christmas ended, like. So I had that as well, and that's what I'm wearing there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my video of me. Yeah, this video basically shows the epic failure and shows off my base. So far it's all messed up in the start of the game. It looks like that in the start of the game. And I get all that has changed, and you'll see that in later videos. Or actually, no, you won't. But I might do a video where I'll give you a tour of the base that I currently working out of at the moment, because I'm currently. My story is I've been out in the wild 50 times so far. But at that point, I've only been out in the wild 5 times. So thanks for watching, and I'll say goodbye in a minute. Okay, if you got this far in the video, thank you for watching, and if you want to see more, give it a thumbs up.